What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for clicking this video. For those who are new here, my name is Esther. I'm a mom of two girls, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. So I just woke up, guys. So I'm going to be sipping some water. It's just plain water with lemon, a few slices of lemon in it. And I also have this book that I'm going to be referring some points from it that I wrote down, so I don't want to forget or leave anything out. So just in case you see me facing down or not facing the camera, just understand I'm trying to pick some points from this book. So before we start, the things that you should know before buying a washing machine, I just want to tell you guys that there are some 3 questions that I wrote down that you need to ask yourself before buying a washing machine. And the first question is, do you have space in your house to accommodate a washing machine, or where will you put it? Yeah, so guys, you really need space. So the second question is, how much time do you spend doing laundry? Because that really matters for you to know the capacity that you will need to buy when it comes to a washing machine, because these things, they vary. So the third question is, how many family members are in your home? Or are you a single person? Do you live just by yourself, or are you a couple with no kids? Because kids are the ones who make laundry to become a little bit hectic. Let me use that word. I don't know if it's the right word, but yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, kids make doing laundry hectic because they dirty clothes so much. They need to wear too much clothes in a day. So yeah, so the first thing that you should consider before buying a washing machine is, you should know if you want an automatic washing machine or you want a semi-automatic washing machine. So for the semi-automatic washing machine is much cheaper than the automatic washing machine. So that's the first thing that you need to consider. Do I need a automatic washing machine, or do I need a semi-automatic washing machine? The difference between an automatic and a semi-automatic washing machine is, an automatic washing machine, you just load the clothes and that's it. You'll just hear a sound like choo choo. Yeah, something like that. I hope I imitated it right. Yeah, you'll just hear a sound like that to notify you that the clothes are done washing. You just need to go remove them, iron them, and put them in your closet, or you need to remove and sun them outside. But for the semi-automatic washing machine, it's different. It has 2 tabs. The first tab is for washing the clothes, the second tab is for drying the clothes. So when the washing tab is done, you need to remove the clothes and put them to the other tab where they get dried. So for me, that's too much work and I don't like getting tired. Nobody does. So I opted for the automatic washing machine. And I also feel like the automatic washing machine cleans better than the semi-automatic washing machine. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. So the second thing is capacity. Capacity is an important factor because you need to know if you have a large family. Obviously you will need a bigger capacity to accommodate the loads of laundry that you're going to be washing. If you live just by yourself, you don't need a really big washing machine because they are just clothes for one person. So capacity is a really important factor. As for me, I went for a 10 kg washing machine, which I wish I got a bigger one, like 14 kg. Yeah, because my 10 kg washing machine can't wash my 4x6 duvet. Yeah, so something like that I have to hand wash. Yeah, I hand wash my kids duvet, which are 4x6. So if I got a bigger washing machine, it could be able to wash my kids duvet. Anyway, I don't regret it because it's also a good thing. It's a form of exercise. Yeah, it's a form of exercise washing clothes with their hands. So yeah. The third thing is electricity consumption. You don't want to be spending so much money on electricity bills or water bills. Yeah, so you need to buy something that is not going to add more bills, but maybe stay in the middle or a little bit lower, which is, I think it's impossible. So when I bought my washing machine, I really didn't care if, so as I was saying guys, for me I really didn't care about the electricity consumption because I was so tired of hand washing my clothes, especially my kids' clothes. I used to get blisters and they were so painful, and I just said enough is enough. I just really need to get a washing machine. So you can look for models that are Energy Star certified. That will save you a lot of electricity bills. Yeah, so just look for a model that is Energy certified. So yeah. So the fourth thing that you should consider is settings. I know it sounds stupid, but settings are really important. Settings are really important, especially if you have a newborn, because let's say you buy a washing machine that doesn't have baby care, or that doesn't have baby care. How will you wash the child's clothes? You'll have to hand wash, because I don't think you should use any other setting if it's not a baby care setting. Or let's say if you have my throat guys. Or let's say if you have sensitive skin, or if you have a child that has sensitive skin, like for example me, my second born has sensitive skin. If you don't wash her clothes well, she ends up itching her skin. So get a washing machine that has an extra rinse. Yeah, an extra rinse. Get a washing machine that has baby care. You never know, babies come without planning. Get a washing machine that has spa care. Get a washing machine that has steam. Like for me, mine, it has steam, so just to sanitize your clothes and everything. I also use disinfectant, but sometimes I just feel like it's not enough. I just turn up the heat and the clothes are steamed. And something else is, you should also get a washing machine that has an eco setting. For me, before I moved into this house, in my previous house, I used to use the eco setting to wash my kids' clothes, because first of all, they are dirty. They are really dirty, especially the socks and the trousers, and sometimes the pullovers. So the eco setting washes from 3 hours and above. I don't know about your washing machine, but mine washes from 3 hours and above, and it does a really good job. The clothes come out clean and everything. Some people say that the longer you put your clothes in the washing machine, the longer they tend to fade, but I haven't experienced that, unless you're using too much steam or too much hot water in them. That's when I feel like they're going to fade, but for me, I haven't experienced that. So yeah, those settings are really important, because you don't want to be buying a washing machines with settings that you won't even use. So what's the need? Buy a washing machine with settings that you'll need to use, or you're going to be using on a daily basis. So the fifth thing is space. As I said at the beginning of this video, you need to ask yourself, do I have space to accommodate my washing machine if I get one? So space is really important, especially if you have set your mind that you're going to be getting the front load washing machine. You really need enough space, because it opens like this, so you need space for the washing machine door where it's going to move freely. You don't want it to be hitting walls or anything else that is going to be disturbing the washing machine. So, and you know, you shouldn't put your washing machine to touch the wall. Yeah, it's not good. It can cause shock or damage your washing machine. So it needs a free space where it can move freely. So space is really important. But if you are going for a top load washing machine, you really don't need space. You can just fit it anywhere and it's going to work the same way, because a top load washing machine, you can put water inside the washing machine and use it, so you don't need to connect it to an inlet. I guess you only need to connect an outlet, but an inlet you can use a bucket or anything to pour water into the top load washing machine. Good girl, put this into the top load washing machine. But as for the automatic washing machine, you can't, the front load, you can't put water inside. You have to connect it to an inlet and an outlet. As for mine, I haven't connected it into an outlet because I recycle that water, especially if when clothes are rinsing, the water that has rinsed the clothes, it's normally clean, so I use that to mop the house and maybe wash shoes and maybe wipe somewhere, or just cleaning. I use that water for cleaning, so that saves me water too. So that's it for space. The next one is reviews. The sixth point to consider is reviews. You need to check online reviews. Gosh, my voice. I don't know if it's because of talking too much. I wasn't used to this. So yeah, I'm still adjusting with talking too much. So the sixth point I've said is reviews. You need to check online reviews. That's a must, guys. You just can't wake up one day and say that I want to get a washing machine. You haven't checked the disadvantage and the advantage. You haven't checked the price. You haven't checked the videos of how people use their washing machine. As for me, before, I was set that I'm going to be getting a Mika washing machine because it was a new company to me. I've never used anything for Mika, so I really wanted to try them out, and I searched on YouTube how to use Mika washing machine, how much does a Mika washing machine cost. All those things are available on YouTube, so just do your check-ins, review, because it's really important. At least it gives you head start of where to start, or you'll just know a few points or maybe everything from just the reviews of people. And you don't want to be going to buy something that you'll regret. These things cost a lot of money, especially the automatic washing machine. You don't want to be spending so much just on nothing. Do your research. Yeah, let me put it like that. Do your research. Google Google also works. Google the washing machine that you want to buy, the brand, be it LG, be it Ramtoms, be it, do Lenovo have a washing machine? I doubt. Any, be it Mika, any Samsung, any brand that you want to buy, or any company that you want to buy the washing machine from, it's a very good thing to do your research and check the reviews of people that have used them. So the last point is price. So guys, the last point, which is number 7, is price. Price is everything, guys. Price is everything. You need to know your budget. Is it above your budget? Is it, especially if it's something that you haven't planned for, you just get tired like me of hand washing your clothes and decide to buy a washing machine. You need to know, do I have this amount of money to buy? Tell her to calm down. You need to check, do I have this money to get the washing machine that I want? So price is really important, especially if you want to get the automatic washing machine. Talia, especially if you want to get the automatic washing machine, you need to check. Is the seventh thing, which is the last point, is price. You don't want to be going and buying something that is above your budget, especially if you just woke up one day and decided that I need to buy a washing machine. I'm tired of hand washing my clothes. Like me, you need to know, do I have this amount? Do I have the right amount of money to buy this washing machine? Especially if you'll be going for an automatic washing machine, you really need some good cash, because it's not cheap, guys. It's not cheap. But for the semi-automatic machine, I've seen they range from 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000, I guess even 50,000. I'm yet to see, but the highest amount that I've seen is 35,000. Yeah, for the semi-automatic machine. But for the automatic machines, they are quite pricey, especially if you'll be getting an automatic machine that also dries clothes for you. What do I mean by drying? You don't need to go and hang them outside or anything like that. You just remove them from the washing machine and fold them. Yeah, so that one is a little bit pricey. For the Mika washing machine, such wash and dryer, it was costing 90 and above. I really can't remember the amount of money, but it was 90 to 100k. Yeah, so you need to check such things, and you also need to check the capacity. The higher the capacity, the more expensive it is. The lower the capacity, the more affordable or cheaper it is. So that's it, guys. I've told you the automatic washing machine, you just put your clothes inside, press the start button, and you'll just hear a sound. You go and remove your clothes, sand them outside, or fold them, or iron them, or whatever thing that you do. But for the semi-automatic washing machine, you have to remove it from one tap to the other one, and you can also load water using a bucket or a container. You don't need to connect it to an inlet. So yeah, it just pick the thing that works for you and also works for your budget. And that's it, guys. Ciao. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.